Ready.
All right, welcome, Fireside kids. All right, today we are talking about building God's kingdom number 2. And when God says to build his kingdom, he says we want to have a foundation built on a rock, a solid foundation. So Jesus gives this parable, and he talks about these two builders. One builds their house on sand, and the other builds their house on a rock. And then a storm comes. And when storms come, things can get really, really crazy. Like things can start like hitting you, and like it gets really crazy. And then you don't know what's gonna happen in the storm. And see how my feet are planted? This is gonna keep me from falling. And then things can just be thrown at you. You don't even you don't know what's gonna come at you, but anything can come at you in a storm. And if you don't have your feet planted, then you are going to fall. But storms can get very bad. And then sometimes they spit up dirt, and dirt can come at you. Dirt can come, and storms get really messy. And then there are some storms where water can come and you can get some rain on you. And then you can get drenched and floods can happen. And you can get very wet. So, you want to make sure your feet are planted on Jesus so these storms don't make you fall. Check out this cartoon!
Stories of the Bible. The parable of the two builders. This is Jesus,
Heyo!
who is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. While Jesus was on earth, he taught everyone about God's love and healed people from their sickness. He did many miracles like walking on water.
Oh, hey guys.
And even raised people from the dead.
Wahoo!
One day, as he saw the crowds gathering, Jesus went up to the mountainside and sat down. His disciples gathered around him, and he began to teach them. He asked them, "Why do you keep calling me Lord, Lord, when you don't do what I say?" Anyone who listens to my teaching and follows it is wise.
Hey, I'm gonna build here.
I'm gonna build out there.
All right, suit yourself.
Like a person who builds a house on solid rock.
Oh, yeah.
When the floodwaters rise and break against that house, it stands firm because it was well built.
All good here.
But anyone who hears my teaching and doesn't obey it is foolish.
All right. Hey, this is nice.
Like a person who builds a house on sand.
Uh-oh.
When the rains and floods come and the winds beat against that house, it will collapse with a mighty crash. When Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowds were amazed at his teaching.
Love those cartoons. So do you get it? So Jesus gives this parable. You know, when we build God's kingdom, the first thing we got to do is make sure that we're building on the right foundation. We're not building our own kingdom where we try to get a lot of stuff and toys. We're building God's kingdom. We're bringing people in his kingdom, meaning that they recognize that Jesus is king and they follow his rules. So when you are on the foundation of Jesus, nothing can make you move. No storm that comes your way. Even if you're on a trampoline. Check this out. Here's the thing. We are here at our trampoline. And, you know, so we don't have a lot of sand here, but we have a trampoline. And when you build your foundation on something that's not solid, Like, Jesus is solid. So when we build God's kingdom, we are building God's kingdom, not our own kingdom. We are building something that is solid. So we're gonna play a quick game on this trampoline, and we're gonna show you what happens when you have a bad foundation. A foundation like that second builder on the sand and a storm comes. So I'm gonna be the storm, and we're gonna see if these guys can withstand the storm. Ready? You guys ready? Okay. Hey, Blake's gonna stand. Blake is the builder. Blake, all right, what you gotta do is you gotta stay really tight, and I'm gonna try to knock you down in one big blast, okay? And if you stay standing, you win. You ready? All right, try to stay.
Think we're ready.
You're not gonna get hurt. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna try that again. All right, stay straight. Stay straight. You ready? Yeah! All right. All right. Number 2, Emmy, put your feet. Are you ready?
Yeah.
See, this foundation is very squishy. This is not a foundation on a rock. This is a foundation on a trampoline. Let's see if she can withstand the thunder. All right. You ready, Em? You move your feet, you lose. All right, try that one more time. One more time. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
I got it! So that's it. That's it for Fireside Kids. Peace.